Good morning, children. So here today I am going to discuss about what, children, climate of India, fourth lesson in our textbook. Generally, children, you will be having idea about climate. What is a climate? Isn't it, children? You are having idea about climate. It covers larger region. About how many years they are taking into the consideration? Climate 30 to 40 years. Okay, what is a weather? Now there is a difference between the climate and weather. Climate, it covers the large region about 30 to 40 years. Coming to the weather, what is the weather? Daily updates, day to day. For example, early in the morning, children, if you are having habituated of reading newspapers, you will be knowing the what are the in the news also they will tell about the weather forecasting, whether it is a cloudy, whether it is a sunny. Generally, they will be giving census. Isn't it, children? If you are having habituated of reading newspaper, you will be having idea about the what are the weather conditions. In the television, in the TV also they will tell in the news about what are the weather condition. So there is a difference between the climate and weather. There is a definition here. Certain terms we are going to discuss. Just now we have discussed what is the climate and what is the weather. Next is a climograph. Climograph is nothing but showing the graph according to the climatic conditions. What, children? Climograph is nothing but it is a graph showing about the climatic conditions. Either it may be weekly, monthly or daily. So the calculation, the graph showing the climatic condition either weekly, daily or monthly. It is that graph is known as what graph, children? It is known as the climograph. Next, what is our topic? Rainfall, temperature, atmospheric pressure, wind, humidity and precipitation. So those are all things we are going to discuss in the climate of India. Next, coming to what are the factors that constitute the climate of India. First of all, what is the, children? Latitudes. Already you know the word latitudes. If you just I am showing here figure, children. This is a globe. What is this? These are two poles, North Pole and South Pole. So here in the globe, the earth which divides earth into two equal halves is known as what, children? Equator. What it is known as? The globe which divides earth into two equal parts is known as equator. So above you will be having the topic of Cancer and below you will be having the topic of Capricorn. Already you know that, children, the places which are near to the equator, the places which are near to the equator, they are having the hot climatic conditions. Isn't it? Already you know that in the previous class also we have discussed that the places which are near to the equator, they are very hot when compared with the places which are near to the poles. What, children? The places which are near to the poles, we will be having the very cool climatic conditions. Okay, this is about the latitudes. What? Near the poles. Which are the places are near the pole? For example, Canada and Australia near the poles. Which are two places near the poles, children? Canada and Australia. Near to the equator. Which are the two places near to the equator, children? Africa and West Indies. Equator की जगह एक ఉంది Africa and West Indies. Near to the equator, Africa and West Indies. So this is about your latitudes. Next, coming to land and water relationship. What is the next point, children? Land and water relationship. Already you know that our earth is consist of what, children? 70% of water and 30% of land. You know this from beginning of 7th class. From 7th class onwards, you know that 70% of globe is what? Earth is filled with water and 30% is filled with what, children? With land. So what is the land and water relationship? Children, for example, the places near the sea. For example, you take Vizag or Visakhapatnam. That places will be having very humidity. Very humidity. What is the humidity? Your body will becoming the sticky. If you do bath also, after some time what happen? Your body will becoming the sticky. Why? Because the places which are near the sea, it will take more time to get heat the water and it will take more time to cool the water. What once again I am repeating children, the sea or lakes water, ocean water, whatever it may be, it will take more time to get the heatness from the sun rays, and it will take more time to cool down. That is the reason the places which are near to the rivers, lakes and seas, that places will be having more humidity. Understood children? So here the land, what is the land? The land, whatever amount of sunrise we are receiving on the land, it will taking the less time to get heat, and it will take less time to get cool. What children? Less time to take heat, it will take less time to get heat, and it will take less time to cool. So that is the relationship between the land and water relation, land and water relationship. What is a relief? Generally you know that mountains, rivers, hills, plains, plateaus, these are all considered as what children? These are all known as what? Location of place like hills, mountains, plateaus, plains on higher elevation, having the higher temperature. Higher elevation means what? The places which you go to the upper, like for example, if you go to the Ooty, Nainital, Shimla, what are the places children? Ooty, Nainital, Shimla. These places will be having the very cool climatic conditions because due to the high elevation. Why these places are having very cold climatic conditions children? Why? Because these places will be having the highest elevation. What children? They will be having the higher elevation. So that is the reason these places will be having the cool climatic conditions. If you go to visit in the summer also, you will be having the cool climatic conditions. Is it children? This is about the relief. Coming to the upper atmospheric circulation. What is upper atmospheric circulation? The winds which will be moving with the huge pressure, huge atmospheric pressure, that is known as the upper atmospheric circulation. So here children, coming to the seasons. What are the seasons here? They are given winter. It is starting from what is a degree? January 10 degrees Celsius, it will be ranging to 20 degrees Celsius. Winter will be coming in the month of what children? November to February. What is the climatic condition during that time? The sky will be very clear, and the cyclones from west to northern hemisphere. From which direction we are getting the cyclones children? From northern hemisphere to where? It is going from west to northern hemisphere. Okay, this is about the summer season. Summer is starting from where children? From where? When the summer is starting? It is starting from March and to May. Mid of June also we will be having the summer season. We are experiencing in our India. Here children, you know, no, till March to May. But in the still mid of the June, in the June 15th or June 16th also we may not able to get the rain. That is the reason they are given summer March to May, mid of June. So what is the degree Celsius? Our temperature 30 degrees Celsius, it may be ranging to 41 degrees to 42 degrees Celsius. Okay children, now west and central, dry and hot winds known as blue. Whenever the winds, what is the wind children? Generally I told in the previous classes only, wind is nothing but blowing air is known as wind. What is wind children? Blowing air is known as wind. Whenever it is wind is blowing from the hot climatic condition to cool climatic conditions, what happens? It will take some time to get the cool down. So whenever the dry and hot winds are blowing, it is known as what children? Dry and hot wind known as Lu. It is known as what children? Lu. So what is our next topic children? Advanced monsoons. So here the term monsoon is derived from what children? It is derived from Arabic word. What is that? It is Arabic word monsoon. So here during the when Arabia people they came here, they started doing trading in our country. So here it is, what is our degree Celsius during the time of monsoon? It is ranging from 20 degree north to 20 degree south. Coming to the winds, from which direction we are getting winds? We are getting winds from the Indian Ocean. Already I have drawn here our India diagram, children. Here India we are getting the winds from the Indian Ocean. If you see, this side is the Bay of Bengal, this side is the Arabian Sea. One side is Eastern Ghats and another side is the Western Ghats. Here if you see the Tibetan Plateau will be having the higher elevation, means the height of the place is very high, it is about the 9 kilometers. So here already you know I have explained the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. So from which direction we are getting the monsoon? We are getting from the southwest monsoon, and then we are getting from, it is going to the northeast monsoon. First it is getting from the southwest, and again then northeastern monsoon. So this is about what, children? Advancing monsoons. Next, coming to the retreating monsoons. What is the meaning of retreating? Retreating is nothing but continuation, is known as a retreating. What is a retreating? It is starting from the month of October heat, and again it is repeating like a cycle. So this is about what, children? Retreating monsoons. Next, coming from what, children? Global warming. Already in the 9th standard I have given the topic about the global warming. You will be having idea what are the things that lead to the global warming. First thing is what, children? Deforestation. What is the first thing? Deforestation. The human beings are the one, they are the doing the deforestation. Whenever they are cutting the more plants and trees from the forest, generally for the wood, it is applied for the industries. Whenever they are cutting the wood, but simultaneously they are not at all sapling the plants. What is the sapling? They are not at all planting the trees. So this is also one of the reason of the deforestation. It is leading to the global warming. And not only the, generally the factories and industries, they are using the chemicals and fertilizers in their industries, and that waste water they are leaving to the rivers, lakes and ocean. What happened? That water is becoming the polluted, and the animals which are surviving under the water, that are affected with this chemicals. So this is also one of the thing which made by the human being. So there are a lot of pollution. What are the pollution? For example, dust pollution, smoke pollution. With this all pollution only we are getting the global warming. Next, what if you see, I have drawn the diagram here, children. Globe. Our globe is also known as what, children? It is also known as the fireball. Already you know that the direct sun rays which are coming from, it is not at all falling on the earth directly. That layer is what? The sun rays are falling on the ozone layers directly. Where the sun rays are falling? They are falling on the ozone layer. So ozone layer is like a blanket, it is covering the earth. So ultraviolet rays, UV is nothing but the ultraviolet rays. So next our topic is what? AGW. AGW is nothing but anthropogenic global warming. It is nothing but, it is created by whom? Humans. Yeah, human beings, we are responsible for all these things. Okay, one more topic, last topic, children, here. So AGW, it will be influenced what? It will be influencing the climate and as well as the weather will also change. What are the two conditions? Climate and weather conditions will also change with the help of this AGW. So here IPCC is nothing but Intergovernmental Panel on Climate. So here IPCC Warsaw 2013, it has occurred, this meeting where they occurred, it has occurred in the Poland. Why? Because they want to control this anthropogenic global warming. So where they conducted this meeting? In the Poland in the year of 2013. So here it is it is made by whom? This was made by the human beings. So IPPC meeting conducted, but meetings has not succeeded. Why does this meeting has not succeeded? Because there will be conflict between the developed countries and underdeveloped countries. That is the reason this AGW, the IPCC, what is this, children? IPCC meeting has not succeeded because the conflict between what? Conflict between developed and underdeveloped nation. So that is the reason this has become a failure.